The world is changing faster than ever. Nations rise, and nations fall. Some adapt, evolve, and dominate, while others fade into history. But what truly separates the winners from the losers? What principles decide the fate of nations? This is not just about politics or economics, it's about power, vision, and survival. It's about understanding the forces that shape the world and the choices that determine whether a nation thrives or crumbles. If you want to know why some nations succeed while others fail, if you want to understand the laws of power and the future of the global order, then stay with us. Because in the next few minutes, we're diving deep into the principles that define the destiny of nations. The world is changing faster than ever. Orders are shifting, economies are rising and falling, and the balance of power is being reshaped before our eyes. Some nations thrive in this chaos, while others falter. Some may rise to greatness, while others fade into obscurity. The question is, why? What separates those who succeed from those who fail? What principles govern the destiny of nations? And, more importantly, what can we learn from them? History has shown us time and again that no empire, no nation, no civilization is immune to decline. The greatest powers in history, the Roman Empire, the Ottoman Empire, the British Empire, all rose through strength, discipline, and vision. But they all fell, often for the same reasons: complacency, internal division, and the failure to adapt. The United States, China, Russia, India, the European powers, each is now engaged in a grand struggle to define the future. Each faces a test that will determine whether they will lead or whether they will be left behind. A nation's success is not determined by its size or its natural resources alone. Wealth can be squandered, and land can be lost. True power comes from something deeper, an unwavering belief in purpose, a shared identity, and the willingness to take decisive action in the face of adversity. It comes from leadership that understands the tides of history and has the courage to steer the nation in the right direction, even when the path is uncertain. The world does not reward weakness. The world rewards strength, strength of character, strength of vision, and strength of execution. Those who hesitate, those who doubt themselves, those who remain divided among themselves will always find themselves at the mercy of those who act with clarity and confidence. This has been the truth of human history, and it remains the truth today. Nations that rise to the top do so because they are willing to make hard choices. They embrace discipline. They cultivate ambition. They refuse to be victims of circumstance. Every great nation is built on principles that define its success. Political stability is one. Without it, no matter how powerful a nation may seem, it is doomed to crumble from within. Societies that allow corruption to fester, that tolerate weak leadership, that allow division to take root, these are the nations that fail. Unity is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Without it, even the mightiest power will collapse under the weight of its own discord. Economic strength is another pillar of success. Prosperity does not come from wishful thinking, it comes from hard work, innovation, and an unrelenting pursuit of progress. The nations that dominate the future will be those that invest in their people, in their industries, in their technologies. The nations that create, that build, that push forward, these will be the nations that lead the world. Those who rest on past achievements, who fail to innovate, who close themselves off from new ideas, will watch as others surpass them. Military power is a reality that cannot be ignored. A nation that cannot defend itself, a nation that relies on the goodwill of others for its security, is a nation that will not last. Strength deters aggression. Strength ensures sovereignty. Strength commands respect. History does not remember those who beg for mercy, it remembers those who seize their destiny with force and determination. But military power alone is not enough. Influence matters. The ability to shape minds, to win allies, to inspire loyalty, this is just as important as tanks and missiles. A nation that understands the power of culture, of values, of diplomacy, will shape the world not just through force, but through belief. The strongest nations are those that combine hard power with soft power, that understand the value of both strength and persuasion. Yet, even with all these principles in place, no nation can succeed if it loses its sense of purpose. Purpose is the force that drives nations forward, the belief that there is something greater to achieve, something worth fighting for. A people who believe in their nation's mission will endure hardship, will sacrifice, will push forward even when the odds are against them. A people who lose faith in their own future, who fall into apathy and despair, who become complacent in their own decline, these are the people who let history pass them by. We stand at a crossroads. The world is shifting. The future is uncertain. The old order is breaking, and a new one is being. Some nations will rise to meet this challenge. Others will fail. Some will adapt, evolve, and grow strong. Others will cling to the past and fade away. The choice is not made by fate, it is made by it is made by leaders who understand the forces at play, by people who refuse to be passive spectators in their own history. The path to success is never easy. It requires sacrifice. It requires discipline. It requires vision. But those who embrace these challenges, those who take responsibility for their future, those who refuse to accept weakness, these are the ones who shape the world. The question is, who will have the courage to do so? History has always belonged to those who dare to lead, to those who embraced strength, discipline, and vision. The fate of nations is not written in stone, it is forged by the choices they make. Some will rise, some will fall, but one thing remains certain, only those who adapt, innovate, and seize their destiny will stand the test of time. The world is changing, and the future belongs to those who are ready for it. Will we rise to the challenge, or will we be left behind? The choice is ours. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts below. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you never miss powerful content like this. See you in the next video. Thank you.